Hello, hi, hello, hi. Is it too loud? It seems like it might be too loud, but it might just be my monitor. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, hello, hi. So we got killer frequency. It's probably going to be over pretty quick, because we were kind of towards the end there. It's Kirk has glasses. I play video games on Wednesdays and watch movies on Mondays. And pretend that I'm at church on Sundays, but it's a weird church that mostly plays Power Wash Simulator. Okay. That's right, I gotta talk to him.
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
The Starling 4000 security manual. It's got a bunch of codes.
Good. And did you find anything else?
Nothing, except the manual.
All right. Well, I'll get Dom back on the line then, Forrest. I'll let you take it from here.
Thanks, Peggy.
When you're ready, shut the music off.
Okay. I'm not ready. Let me actually read this. Entering codes, country
When
campground.
you're ready, shut the music off.
Peggy, shush, please. Make a mistake when entering security. Stop and press the.
Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Peggy, I'm not doing this with you. 811220 715
Time to turn the music off.
Peggy, I swear to God. I guess death has arrived. I'm around the night. I'm gonna.
Line 1, whenever you're ready.
Well, Ultra, I'm gonna try and save this person that I think is gonna die, but.
Are you there? This is Forrest Nash from 189.6.
1 second. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. Is the game loud enough?
The Scream.
Oh, thank God you're back. I'm so afraid. What's the code to the gate?
The code is 811220.
Thank you, Forrest.
Alarm test already deactivated.
The alarm deactivation. I think you gave me the wrong number on purpose.
Well,
Well, I'll just do this the hard way.
what?
Forrest, what did we do?
What? Why would you... That...
No!
Maxie! Not dead! I'll hunt you down!
Wait, what? Hold on. Roller Ricky? Did she break into the roller rink?
Ricky! Ricky! Hello?
Hello? Forrest? Is that you? Did you have something to do with this?
Ricky, whoever that was, she was trying to get into the building.
What a dumbass. Hi, Clip Clap.
Forrest, man, you got no idea. That was him! That was the whistling man! The alarm gave me just enough time to get my rifle. Oh, man, Maxie, I'm coming, buddy! Forrest, I've gotta go. I've gotta go!
Come on, Maxie. Stay strong.
Hold on.
Okay, Gallows Creek. Here's some music while we process what just happened.
I'm so confused. I thought I was helping out a woman.
So, the whistling man is a woman?
I had my suspicions. I've always been very suspicious of women. I'm so confused by chat. We have a simple alert here. I got stitches yesterday. What? Yeah, I don't know. Did she kill the dog?
I know. I can't believe it.
She called up. You spoke to her multiple times.
Yeah, she seemed pretty normal.
Why do you think she requested that song?
To get me outside?
Maybe, but how? She didn't know the song was outside to start with.
Oh my
That's
god.
right. She never actually.
Dental
attacked
surgery
me
sucks.
there.
So, what now?
I guess I should make an announcement. We do have new info.
Okay, kill the music and you can make the announcement.
So, if I actually get her
Okay, you're
in
live in 3,
without
2,
the alarm,
Hey,
then
folks,
she
this is
kills
Forrest
that
Nash
guy?
here. I hope you're all safely locked inside. For those of you listening to that last call, you might be wondering what to make of it all. Here's our take. We now believe the killer is actually a woman. One who might manipulate you into letting her in before she attacks you.
So don't trust women. I've been saying it for years.
We're neighbors. Look out for each other and stay safe. The killer was calling themselves Dawn. This could be a fake name.
Don't trust anybody named Don.
Needs help or you have info
I can barely.
on the killer.
See, that's what I thought was happening. Hold on, hold on, hold on, everybody. Hold on. Check. Let's turn that up just a tad.
Please call in.
Is that
You
better? But you can
folks
still
have
hear me
my
because
new
I'm more
number, right?
important.
It's 911. Hopefully, our next caller can help shed some light on our killer.
Hey, we had a call come in.
Okay, folks, time to take a call.
Have a big old pile of shit.
This is Forrest Nash, and you're listening.
Please help me. My name is Casey Moore. I'm at 25 Nancy Drive. My best friend's been stabbed. He's bleeding everywhere. I don't know what to do. Please help me.
Easy, easy. Take a breath. Relax.
Okay. We'd been out at the reservoir. We were heading back to his place when we heard this whistling all of a sudden. He just started freaking out. He screamed at me, told me to hide. I'd never seen him like that, and I just panicked and ran and hid in a bush.
What happened to
Oh,
Clone Drone
no.
Wednesdays? Well, I play
Forrest.
tons of stuff on
Then what
Wednesdays,
happened?
Ultra.
He went up the road and talked to someone. I couldn't really hear or see anything. It sounded like he might have known the person, and they just stabbed him.
Casey, was he talking to a woman?
I don't know.
Well, Casey,
They
pay
had a
attention.
mask and wore all black. That's all I know. Please, we need help here.
M?
I'll get you
I don't know
help,
what that means.
But I need to know. Where did the masked person go?
Where did they
They
go?
left. They left him to bleed out.
But
I waited
Ultra,
until they were gone,
this is definitely going to
then
end before the
dragged him
whole
into the
stream's over, so I'm going to be
garage
playing
and called
something
911.
else.
Wait. Why didn't she make sure he was dead?
I don't know. I think I heard them say something like, "It's not so funny now, is it?" before they left, but please, he needs to get to the hospital. I can't drive, so we need an ambulance.
Oh, the ambulance is gone.
The ambulance was destroyed in the explosion at the gas station. You should get all the info you can.
Yeah, let's find out
What's
who
your
this dude
friend's
is.
name, Casey?
It's Jason Parker.
Can you tell us where Jason was stabbed?
They stabbed him in the stomach, and then stabbed him again in his leg when he was on the ground, and it's... Oh, the knife is still there in his leg.
We'll be right back. Peggy, patch us through to the hospital.
On it. Phoning St. Gabriel's now. Switch to line 2.
Hello, St. Gabriel's Hospital. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Forrest Nash from 189.16. We have a stab victim at 25 Nancy Drive named Jason Parker. He's been stabbed in the stomach and the leg. He's bleeding heavily.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. But the ambulance is... well, you know.
Blown up.
I know, but please, we need something or he's going to die.
Forrest, listen, you're going to have to get him here. We need to see him, and we can't get there ourselves right now.
We don't have any way to drive him right now.
I don't
And
understand
even if
this
we did,
entire
he's
town.
bleeding out fast.
2 incidents, and there's
All right,
basically
listen.
no ambulance and there's no
We need
cops.
time to get here. That means stopping the blood first, and then finding someone to stabilize him. To stabilize him, you really need someone with first aid training. Do either of you have any?
No.
Me neither.
Damn it. I'm really sorry about this, but I have other patients who can't wait.
Oh, cool.
All I can do is talk you through the procedure as quick as I can, and then leave the rest to you.
Do you have a
Think you can
pillow
handle that?
to put over his face?
We don't really have much choice. Hit me.
Okay, from the top. If he's bleeding out, then you need to get him comfortable and try to stem the bleeding. Lay him down. Apply continuous pressure directly to the affected areas. When the bleeding slows, get a clean cloth of some kind and hold it over the wounds.
Get them comfortable. Apply pressure. Clean cloths when slowed.
Thanks, Peggy.
Got it.
You writing it down? Because you don't leave the fucking
He was
booth.
stabbed, right? If the object he was stabbed with is still in him, don't take it out.
Boom.
It's stopping the worst of the bleeding right now. If anything, you should secure it so it stays where it is.
I wouldn't have thought of that. It makes sense, though. God, that was a lot of info. But I think we can handle this.
Glad
Peggy,
you
you're
got
writing it
so
down,
far,
right? I'm
because
over here
there's more
playing
to go.
paper basketball.
I'm still with you, Doc. What else do we need to know?
If he's lost a lot of blood, he may enter shock. If he does, act fast. If you applied a cloth and it's bleeding through, don't remove it. Just apply another on top of it. If it's safe, elevate his legs to get blood circulating to his vital organs. Try to keep him warm. Get him to rest and reassure him. We need the patient to stay calm.
All right, don't
Get
release
your
bandages,
shotgun.
Elevate his legs. Keep him warm and calm.
I feel like I know all of this. I didn't need.
This is a
I didn't
lot.
need this from
I'm
the
really
nurse.
sorry. That's as much as I can give you right now. Try to stop the bleeding. Find someone to get him stabilized and get him here as quick as you can. Good luck.
All right, Forrest. Casey's still on line 1.
Okay, let's save this guy. We can do it.
Forrest, are you there?
What's that?
I'm here.
Um,
How's Jason doing?
Badly, he's still
I'm gonna put
bleeding.
you're gonna put a video out
I need help. I've
of
been
you
putting
playing it.
pressure on his stomach wounds
You make
since he
videos,
left,
Ultra?
but he's still bleeding. I don't know what to do.
He's still
That's
bleeding.
good, Casey. The nurse said to do that.
What about the knife in his leg? It's gotta be hell. Should I pull it out?
Don't touch the knife.
No, don't touch the knife. The bleeding will get worse if you pull it out.
Are you sure? I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop making suggestions.
Good job, Casey.
No, don't worry, Casey. We're a team here. We're all going to get
I
Jason
asked if you
through
make
this.
videos, Ultra,
Casey, is his leg wound bleeding right now?
because I honestly did not plan to play party animals.
Yeah. It's bleeding.
Oh,
His stomach
Solid.
is worse, though.
we need to secure the
We need to
knife.
secure the knife so it doesn't move around. Do you have anything you can tie around it?
Yeah. There's some laundry piled up on top of the dryer, some cloths on the hood of the car, and what else? I guess I've got my jacket.
We're probably gonna want to use the laundry on the stomach wounds.
Sorry about this, Casey. I think it's best we use your jacket. It's probably less likely to bleed through.
It's just a jacket. Give me a second. Here we go. I'm
Okay.
sorry, Jason.
Well, Jason, if you weren't part of a murder conspiracy, you probably wouldn't be killed.
Again. I'm starting to think we might make it.
Forrest, can I have a word?
Now isn't the best time, Peggy. Can it wait?
Forrest, it's kind of important.
All right. Give me a second. Casey, I'm going to have a quick word with Peggy. Keep putting that pressure on and let us know when the bleeding is under control. You're doing great.
But what if something happens?
We'll still be here.
You
Just
die.
shout if you need anything, and we'll be there. I promise.
Okay. I'll wait. Jason, please be okay.
What's up, Peggy?
We can't stay on the line with her all night. Dawn is still out there. What if other people need us?
You're right. She's probably
Oh,
on her way to her next
really?
target right now.
Exactly. And
Well,
you heard the nurse.
Two
We
things,
need
Clip Clap.
someone there
A,
with training who can stabilize him.
something may have come
He's
up and
gotta
they
get
just
to the
haven't been able to
hospital somehow.
deal with their phone. We can't assume the worst. But B, if they're bouncing on you, that's a loss on them.
She said there was a car there. I know she doesn't know how to drive, but we may not have a choice.
Forrest, that's a terrible idea. Never mind hurting Jason. She might get herself or someone else killed.
Okay, Peggy. Well,
Don't suppose you have any ideas then?
I might. A little before you started working here, KFAM did a mandatory first aid training course. Me and Karen missed it because we were away on a producer getaway.
You skipped it, didn't you? Never mind. So, how does KFAM's first aid course help us?
Casey said they're at 25 Nancy Drive, right?
Yeah? Why?
They put up a bunch of cheap houses around there about 10 years ago. So a bunch of people here at the station
I
live
was
around
thinking the
there.
same thing,
Do you think
Ultra.
any of them could help Casey and Jason?
Probably, but I don't know who lives there. And since I missed the training day, I don't know who knows first aid.
Could you call them and ask?
I don't know everybody's numbers. I've only ever called Karen. Everybody's personnel info is probably in Reggie's office.
Got it. I'll look through their files in Reggie's office. It's a life or death situation. I'm sure they won't mind.
Right. But there are a couple of problems with that.
Go on.
It's sensitive information, so Reggie probably locked it in his safe.
God damn it.
Great. Great. Do you have any idea what the combo for the safe could be?
Not a
Do
clue.
I?
Reggie's a serial note taker, though. Maybe something in his office will give it away. Right. There is something else.
I'm not gonna like this, am I?
Have you ever heard, the future is floppy?
Peggy, what the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about floppy disks. Floppy disks are like these futuristic things that have information.
Oh, I
on
forgot
them.
this took place in the 80s. I was
You
so
put them in a
confused.
computer and they do something.
Peggy, I know what a floppy disk is.
Anyway, Reggie decided that the future is floppy and started phasing out our physical records and replacing them with these floppy
Apparently I'm a
disks.
kiss genie
I imagine it's the same for our
I don't trust
personnel
women.
files.
that
That's
we've
good
learned
to
from
know.
this episode, but I give great advice.
Since we haven't heard anything from Casey, I'm guessing Jason's okay for now. I'll check out Reggie's office and see what I can find.
You'll need a key for that. I'll just slide
This
it under
woman
my
has
door now.
all the keys and she never leaves this
Just have to
fucking
look
booth.
around.
Good. I'll patch my mic down to the office, so you'll hear me over the intercom.
Okay, sweet. Can I leave now? Well, I'm glad you love it, Ben.
That's not opening.
Okay, where's Reggie's office? Where's Reggie's office? Does anybody know? Anybody know where Reggie's office is? Did I join right after a Kirk rant? No, no, no. I was giving relationship advice because, as you know, Ben, I'm great with relationship advice. Boom. Oh shit, he's got a I Wanna Believe poster.
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
I can't figure out how to get into this stupid safe.
No worries. We still have a little time. Reggie writes almost
Where are
everything
those?
down somewhere. I'd recommend you start reading.
I'll have a look around. You're probably right. I'll let you know when I find something, or don't.
I'm looking through this guy's shit for sure.
Looks like I need a 4-digit code.
Axel forever. Need to write. Axe forever. Okay. You know, there was a time when all floppy disks.
Could this be it?
Pizza delivery killer who kills with a pizza cutter. This is literally just his shitty movie pitch. That is... Okay, I haven't been paying attention, to be perfectly honest. Reginald Scott. Okay, so we know Reginald Scott has done the first aid thing. And it's important because you can actually read it.
Peggy, I still have no idea how to open this safe.
Oh, shit.
Okay. So let's change our thinking. What if we...
Hello? Is anybody there? Please pick up.
Casey, I'm here. What's wrong?
Jason started going pale. I tried to give him the recipe, just
sounds like he's going into shock. Casey, just stay calm. It's going to be okay.
But the bleeding seems to slow down.
Forgot you redeemed the kiss genie. I forgot too.
Jason, I'm sorry.
Casey, calm down. You've done everything right. I need you to listen to me, okay? For Jason.
Very important date.
About shock.
That's right,
Casey,
elevate his legs.
I need you to elevate Jason's legs. We need to get the blood flowing to his vital organs.
8/13/87.
Jason, stay with me. I'm just gonna move you. This might hurt. Okay.
Hold on, but
I'm looking at my notes.
how do I translate that into 4 numbers?
Comfortable as possible. Do you have anything you could use nearby, Casey?
Yeah. I still have some laundry next to me. I'll wrap him in some blankets. Just give me a second. Sorry.
Jason's gonna live.
Should I get him new ones? Or, oh God.
Don't remove the bandage. Apply another one on
Kirk
top.
was the whistling.
Do you still have something you can use?
I'm using the laundry to keep him warm.
Cause yeah, I don't think it's the right date.
The cleaning rags on the car. They don't look dirty. I'll fix his bandage and get him warm. Hold on, please.
I remember that is what the nurse said.
Sorry. I'm done. You're gonna be okay, Jason. Just relax now, okay?
Takes place on 11/07. Very important date for town. That's what it is.
Is he gonna?
Casey, I need
Be
you to
strong for Jason.
Sit with him and reassure him that everything's gonna be okay. Okay?
Okay. Please. I can't give him what he needs. Please sit down. I can't lose him.
Come on, Karen, pick up.
Hello? Who is this?
Yeah, it's definitely 11:07,
What time is it?
but
Karen,
I didn't know if I'd have to.
something terrible has happened, and I need your help.
Holy shit.
Did you find out about our drinking sessions?
What? No, somebody's been stabbed. He's at 25 Nancy Drive. There's no ambulances, and
Whoa, Peggy. You know I missed first aid training. I have no idea what to do.
please, Karen, you always know what to do. You're the best we were able to come up with.
I really don't.
Refused to engage with first aid trainer during the course. John apparently has a bunch of medical equipment in his home.
Okay, I'll do what I can. 25 Nancy Drive, right?
Yes, thank you, Karen. I really owe you one. You're looking for Jason and Casey.
Wait,
Thanks. I'll head over there now. We'll talk soon, okay?
Good luck.
wait, did she?
Nice! Hello, Casey. Are you there? How are we doing?
Bad. Jason's
Hold on.
really weak.
Did she just tell somebody to go over there before we?
When he
Oh,
was
she
thrashing
was.
around, did he hurt you in any way? Are you okay?
I'm fine, but Jason passed out. Please tell me you found someone to help.
Casey, help is on the way. My colleague will be there soon.
You hear that, Jason? Someone is coming. You're gonna be just fine. Just hold on for me, okay? Just hold on.
Come on. Hello? Jason, Casey? I'm Kirk. Are you there? Can you let me know?
So Karen was the worst person to send. Oh, that's my file. I know I didn't do this shit.
Boy. He's definitely been
But I didn't send anybody. I didn't do anything. I was looking at names still. I didn't even get the thing open. They decided to send Karen. This game is bullshit.
We'll call you back later. I have to go now.
Good luck, everyone.
Peggy sent her.
God, I hope he's gonna be all right.
And with that, the show moves on. We're sending our best wishes to Jason. Well, after all
Wait,
that excitement...
was that supposed to
think we could
happen?
use some
I'm
music.
so confused.
Come back upstairs when you're ready.
I didn't send anybody. It didn't ask me to send anybody at all. What the fuck? Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. I didn't even get the thing open, and it just sent Peggy. So the game screwed me over. I also assumed there'd be something sort of collectible in here. Why else would we get the door open? Son of a bitch. Karen, like, I want to speak to your manager. I want the Starbucks for free. I don't, but that's the thing. I like just got in. And then, I don't know, maybe I pressed the button before getting the thing open?
I'd better put a record on.
I don't know. I don't know what happened. I also can't run. Fuck it, who cares?
It's getting pretty late. This might be your last break for the night, so try to enjoy it. Give me a buzz when you want to go back on air.
Oh.
Let's roll.
You got it. We've got another call coming through, too.
Welcome back to 189.16.
I'm kind of bummed about that because I felt like I had control. It just started going without my approval. Like, what am I supposed to do?
Forrest, man. Hey, it's Roller Ricky.
Good to hear from you again. How you holding up after everything? Is Maxie okay?
Maxie is a little fiery, man. I just know he's gonna pull through. I think our roller show might be canceled tomorrow,
Two?
I'm sorry again about
I think two people.
how that went.
Is there anything else we can help you with, Ricky?
Actually, I think I have some info that might help you.
Oh? What's that?
You see, man, me and Jason know each other.
You know each other?
Yeah, we went to Gallows High and played on the football team together.
Football
He
bros.
was a gnarly offensive linesman, and I was our star wide receiver.
Yeah, I killed the boy in the
Roller Ricky,
maze
they called me.
because he gave
Alright,
terrible fucking
and
directions
what
and I
does
was
that have
right.
to do with tonight?
And it's his own fault he died.
Because George, the
And
guy who
then
drowned,
I think one other person.
he was on our team too.
Tell me about him. What was George like?
I didn't know him for long, man. Sad to say. We had our first team party on the night he drowned. He seemed like such a good dude.
Ricky, were you there when George drowned?
No, man. Once the party turned, I beat feet out of there. Man, I remember George and his girl there.
Oh, the dude,
I could see it, you
the
know?
dude at the
Ricky, listen, this is very important. I need to know everything.
the dude at
about
the
her.
I
paper.
didn't really know her before, or see her after that. I never even got her name, man. I just remember he called her Bean.
Then what did she look like? Please, tell us anything you remember.
I just remember a pretty girl, man. I'm sorry.
Ricky, you said the party didn't last long. What happened?
We were just having a good time, and then the next thing I knew, everyone was running for their life. I looked up and saw a goddamn whistling man in the trees. And I never ran so fast in my life. I ran straight home.
You didn't roll.
Didn't know about George until next morning at school.
I'm guessing it was whistling night, wasn't it? That the whistling man was just another kid.
Yeah. I don't know how George died, but I always felt like if anyone deserved to die that night, it should have been me. And
Ricky, it wasn't your fault.
I feel like Forrest should be getting a lot of money after
I
this.
know that now, man.
Took over the 911, helped out with.
Took a long time to learn, but yeah, just thought I'd tell you all what I know.
Thank you, Ricky.
This helps. Thank you.
You got it, man. Anyway, I think it's time for me and Maxie to free up your phone lines.
Night, Ricky. All right, folks. Looks like we got a new lead in the case. If anyone has any info about this mysterious being,
It was Kobe Bryant.
please call in.
If she was George's girlfriend back then, she's probably in her mid to late 30s now.
She's close to
Oh, we have
Baron.
another call coming in.
That's not funny.
Hang on.
What's up, Peggy?
It's not even true.
Peggy?
You're gonna want to take this call off the air.
Uh-oh.
Just do it.
All right, folks, it's time for another track. Here's one to help you sit back and relax. We'll be right back after this. Here comes one of my favorites. I hope this is good news, Peggy. Who have we got?
Find out for yourself on line 1.
Hello?
Forrest, I'm glad I got back through to you. Sounds like it's been a busy night, huh?
Surprise! It's Leslie, our 911.
Oh, I was like, who the fuck's Leslie?
Leading the charge from Henderson to come save us. It's so good to hear from you. Are you okay?
We're doing okay. Sarah and I are both happy to be headed back home.
We're happy to have you too. Wait, Sarah?
Oh, yeah, I mean Deputy Martinez. Anyway, we got back into radio range a little while ago. We've been listening in, but haven't been able to get through until now.
Ever since you found Sheriff Matthews, it's only gotten worse. It's been a long night.
Well, it shouldn't be too much longer now. I'm glad I got through.
We're coming in and we're gonna shoot a whole bunch of people.
I know what's going on. I made it to Henderson. Turns out somebody had cut the phone lines, and they had no idea what was happening. After I told them, well, their sheriff sent a goddamn squad back with me to stop this.
That's great news.
America.
That's crazy about the phone lines, though. Do you think the Whistling Man cut them?
I'm guessing so. I don't know how the Whistling Man did it,
America.
but that doesn't matter right now. Listen, we're coming in hot, but we need your help. I know Gallows Creek isn't a big town, but if we don't know where the Whistling Man is,
Also,
we can't
I'm
get him.
wondering,
Her. That's where you come in.
is the chat? Yeah, it is. Couldn't tell. Okay.
You can count on us. What
I
do you
didn't even
need?
listen to what she
It
said.
might be a long shot, but here goes. The Whistling Man already called up a few times. I bet she calls again. We're still a little ways out of town, so if she calls, stall her. Buy as much time as you can for us to get in. And while you're talking to her, try to figure out where she is.
Mentally,
We'll be
or
listening in, so once her location is
I'm guessing
known,
not well.
we'll head straight there and end this nightmare.
maybe we can give her some relationship advice, because obviously, her boyfriend died.
I'll do my best.
I know you will. Heck, I can see the headlines now. Forrest Nash's interview of a lifetime.
Does that mean I
Anyway,
get out of this town?
I'll radio the other cars and tell them the plan is a go. Hopefully the next
So
time
I understand your boyfriend died, and that's got you pretty pissed off. Well, have you had a makeover?
We'll see you soon, Leslie. Thank God. It sounds like this is almost over. We're nearly through this.
I hope you're right. The sooner this is over, the better.
I am right.
You're gonna take the
Trust me.
longest sleep of my
Anyway, we should
life.
get you back on air. Taking callers is the only way to see this through. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off. Bringing you back live now.
Welcome back to The Scream with me, Forrest Nash. The line is lit up, but before I get to our next caller, I just want to say things are looking up.
Things are
It's
looking
almost
up.
over. But for now, let's bring in our next caller.
I'm gonna kill somebody.
Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash.
Forrest Nash.
Forrest?
Casey, is that you? Are you all right?
Forrest, it's Jason.
What about Jason? Is he okay?
He's gone.
Oh, Jason.
Your friend. The tried everything.
God damn, that I didn't even do that. That was Peggy's fault.
Blood.
Casey,
They're still there. Can I yell at
so
them?
sorry.
I can't believe he's gone.
This is all Peggy's fault.
Done
I'm
more.
gonna.
did
I'm not
everything
even
you could've
gonna.
done.
I'm not even going to
You both did.
pretend like I had anything to do with
Sure
that
Jason
decision.
knows that.
Thank you, Forrest.
I went to the files, I
really
got it
hope
open,
so.
and you had already
Hey,
called somebody.
guys, I'm really sorry, but there's a call on the other line. I just need to make sure we don't have another situation brewing.
It's all right, Peggy. I
Yeah,
understand.
your boyfriend's situation is also
you need
over,
to
so
do.
let's talk about
Thank
what
you,
you're gonna
Casey.
do.
I'll be right back.
Maybe you should go on double dates with the killer.
Yes, Casey?
Before Jason passed out, I asked him who did this, and I think he knew who attacked him.
Are you serious?
Yeah. He said it had to do with a boy named George Barrow.
It all keeps coming back to George Barrow.
He said that George died during, God, what was it? Whistling night? Some kind of prank night. And that the person who stabbed him wanted revenge for George.
Casey, are you absolutely sure this is what Jason said?
Yeah, I think so.
I have a feeling Jason would tell me this if he was alive. Unfortunately, dumbass Peggy over here sent her
Did
dumbass
you say
friend
Jason told you who the whistling
instead
man
of the
is?
vet who apparently was a
He said it
combat
was a woman.
medic.
They went to school together. Somebody called
What? What happened?
Uh-oh.
You still on air?
No, we're not. Seems like the power is completely gone.
How do we get it back on?
I don't, oh, we can use the emergency.
Oh, God.
Reggie picked it up
Ugh.
in case we ever needed to do an emergency broadcast.
An emergency broadcast?
Emergency? You know, nuclear war, alien attack,
Ugh.
broadcasting a serial killer's location to the cops so we can end this.
Fuck, I'm gonna have to go down there.
Fair point.
It's in the storage area, in the far back corner, up on the wall. You might have spotted it earlier when
Oh, no.
It'll have a big red button. Just press that. I'll see you when you're back.
I don't like this. I don't like this. I've been in that basement and it was already creepy, and now there's no lights, and there's somebody here turning off power. It's gonna scare me, and I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be unhappy. Ugh, you son of a bitch. Turning down the microphone now in case I yell. Son of a bitch whistling, man. Bullshit. I just want to be a radio host. I just want to be a radio host. I don't want to do any of this shit. I don't want to do any of this craziness. I just wanted to be a radio host, okay? And now it's fucking dark. Going in the fucking basement. Yes, I did, Ben. I couldn't close the service elevator. You already knew that. Ben, I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing. I don't like it. I don't appreciate you doing this shit. I also have a feeling that I missed something from in here. I heard a sound. I also might have to turn up the brightness just because it's actually hard to see. Kirk is like me complaining when I have to walk in English class.
Far back corner. Why is this station so
This
big?
isn't cool. Isn't cool. I literally, hold on. I cannot see because of the lights in front of me. Hold on. Not even gonna do it that much. Oh, good. I still can't see shit. Oh, got a little bit better. Okay. Ben, You're not funny. Okay? It's not cool. It's stress.
Preliminary toxicology results shows no signs of inebriation.
That must be it.
Kind of. Because, I mean, it's about a killer.
Boom! We've got power.
Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch.
I need to warn Peggy.
Son of a bitch. Fucker. This dude scared me earlier in the game. With the first kill. And I knew when I was playing this part of the game. No, running is how you run into him. Checking all the corners. I ain't trying to be no hero. Call me a pussy. I do not give a shit. Because you know what pussies do? Live.
What the hell?
Fuck. Fuck. Fuck off with your loud noises. Ah, they're working together.
Peggy, where'd you go?
Motherfucker.
No way. This can't be happening.
What are you pointing at?
A call.
Okay, well, what do? I don't work on this side of the glass. I'm the talent. Look around the room. Well, we got some
Dawn press the
coffee.
Peggy button? Did she want me to hit it on my end? What do you want?
Good to talk to you again, Forrest. You know, I've really enjoyed our chats tonight.
I guess we've had some.
It really
moments.
sucks that she has, like, a very attractive voice.
My favorite was when Ricky ran you out of the rink.
Ha! You sure did get me then, Forrest.
Where's Peggy?
Have some patience, Forrest. It's almost the end of the night. Almost the end of the show. But it's not over just yet. Got a little time still. So let's make the most of it.
They're fucking sisters! Son of a bitch! She is involved! God damn it! Son of a bitch!
I'd rather not, if that's okay.
Oh, Huh? I thought we'd end tonight's Whistling Man special with a special guest. The one who started it all. Oh, let me take that out of your mouth and...
You crazy bitch! Let me go!
Welcome to the air, Mr. Teddy Gallows Jr.
Wait.
It's all gonna come out tonight, Teddy. Your daddy and his money saved you 20 years ago. But even you crawled out of his coffin with all the money in the world.
Wait. Where the
Look,
hell is
I'm
Teddy?
all for eating the rich. I don't care if you murder him, but the problem here is
Because I'm not there with you,
I don't want to
Forrest.
die.
I'm here with Teddy. And if he says where that is, well, he knows he'll get it.
Wait, then. Who am I looking at?
Forrest Nash, let me introduce you and all of Gallows Creek to my boy, Henry Barrow.
Your son? You mean you... Wait, that he...
Yes, Forrest. He and I had a son.
So there were two whistling men tonight. Of course. That explains how you were always able to get around town so quickly.
Hang on. Did you say Barrow? Then are you?
Let me just get this mask off. Damn uncomfortable thing. No wonder Mooney went crazy wearing this. There we go.
Marie Campbell? George's old girl. Oh. Well, it sure has been.
Didn't you murder the guy?
years
So
since
I doubt she's gonna be
last
like,
saw.
let's have a talk.
Oh, God damn it.
I guess I should ask that.
Where are you going with all of this?
Everyone's gonna know now what Teddy did. He killed George that night. This night. 20 years ago.
Listen to me. You. Ah!
You're gonna talk when I talk to you. And not a moment before. Meanwhile, Forrest, I'm gonna give you the chance to talk. You're gonna help me reveal what really happened to George all those years ago.
Why should I help you? Why should I play any part in this?
Because I think you believe in justice.
Justice
Think
is
this
Forrest's middle
is
name.
justice?
Forrest Justice Nash.
No goddamn idea, Forrest. These people you've been trying to save, they were all in on it. They all knew George was murdered, but
Murdered? Listen,
Teddy, it'd be better if you shut the hell up, dog.
I said you speak when you're spoken to. Now, I know you've done some good work tonight, piecing together what happened to George 20 years ago, and that's why I want you to interview us.
That's great.
Are you serious? You want me to interview you?
How come I
Am
can't
I
reach that?
serious? After everything tonight, you really have to ask me if I'm serious. Do a good job. And hell, you might be the only one to leave here alive.
I need to drag this out. If I can buy Leslie time to get back to Gallows Creek, and if I can find out where Marie is, then this can end. Teddy, we'll start with you. Just,
Yeah, I know.
talk me through what happened that night. How did it start?
how would I know? It was 20 years ago.
Do you want to die, Teddy? Because if you don't start talking...
Ow. What the hell?
What the-
God damn it.
Does this have anything to do?
Okay.
Feels like that
Our
should be
first team
available to
party
grab.
was coming up. And when I saw the date it was scheduled for, I had an idea for a way we could prank the two guys.
What made that night special?
That was the night Mooney went missing. We couldn't pass it up. I was just surprised no one had ever thought to do it before.
Wait. You mean this was the first whistling night?
Keep talking, Teddy.
We went up near Whistling Point. God, who was there? Me, Jason, and George, of course. But George didn't come alone. He brought Marie.
And Roller Ricky, he was there too, wasn't he?
Yes, Ricky was there too. Runner Ricky.
Before he got
our
the
wide
skates.
receiver. I helped him off the bottle, you know. Because I'm a decent man.
Teddy,
Is that so?
Teddy.
Yes, it is. He came apart one day. Some people do. He
had some issues. Wasn't stable. I didn't want him to hurt his chances in life, so I helped him keep himself together.
You were afraid he would talk about that night, weren't you?
Keep talking.
About midway through the night, we put the prank into action.
It's a prank called murder.
Trees and saw Jason there, bloody, like he'd just been stabbed. And the whistling man, screaming. George and I and Ricky, we got left behind. But Ricky was in on it too. I know he was. He and Teddy were as close as anybody. Teddy must have told him the plan.
Did you ask Ricky if he knew or not?
I didn't see any reason to. Why?
Because Ricky phoned up earlier. He didn't know anything about it, Marie.
What?
He had no idea what was happening.
Yeah, you were
He
gonna
said
kill
he was
that dude
as
for no
terrified as
frickin'
anybody.
reason.
Isn't that right, Teddy? You didn't tell him, did you?
Ricky never could keep his mouth shut. If we told him, he would have given everything away.
But he... Well... It doesn't matter.
Seems kind
He
of
didn't open
important.
his mouth enough to tell anybody about it afterwards. He's still guilty.
It was just a stupid prank.
How can you still say it was just a prank?
Oh, come on. Oh, God damn it.
You made George think Jason had been murdered. He thought his best friend was dead.
And so tonight you stabbed him for real?
It's the role he wanted to play.
If I'd saved Jason, maybe I could have derailed her for a bit.
Enough about him.
Okay, well, thanks.
George took off running, but somehow we got separated in the woods. I ended up... near the
Meanwhile, this
waterfall.
dude's just gonna sit there and stare at me.
When I noticed George wasn't with
You're not
me,
gonna
I
like walk
panicked.
around, look at some shit.
And then, I don't know how he snuck up on me, but the whistling man grabs me. I scream, and he starts laughing. Telling me it's
You know what, Ben?
just a joke.
Okay, I don't need your sass. Okay.
How
Ask
did
questions.
you feel in that moment?
I felt like nothing was real.
You get people talking about themselves. Get people talking about themselves. Ben?
And
Who was under the mask, Marie? Who was the whistling man?
it was Chuck. Chuck Brody.
Chuck Broads.
Laughing away.
That the dude who died in the...
He stops. And he's looking up at the top of Whistling Point.
What was he looking at? Teddy, what happened next?
Nothing. I mean, it was just
Teddy?
George fell off Whistling Point.
What would cause...
Where were you when it happened?
You pushed him. You were up there. You were dressed as the Whistling Man, too, and
I didn't push him, God damn it! I just chased him up there and he kept backing up. When I saw he was about to go over, I reached out. That's what you saw.
you liar.
It's not my fault. He didn't know it was a joke. If he'd had any brains, he would have realized.
Good move, Teddy. Good move.
Ugh,
Good move. That's a good move.
bitch. No one's going to believe this. After all you did.
If she's lying, why the cover up?
My future wasn't.
We gotta think about his
staged,
future.
Ash. You know what it's like. People like us are
That is like
bragged for
mildly
bigger
racist what he's
things.
saying.
I'm going to be
Right,
this
no.
town for us.
I guess
Then
classist.
governor. And then, who knows? What happened that night was tragic. It should never have happened. But it was a mistake. It was just a stupid joke. gone wrong. So my father sent Clive out to clean it up.
Freaking Clive.
Should have bled. Ruined my future.
George was a blip?
That's an evil thing to say, Teddy.
That's the way it is. My father agreed with me.
Sandra found him the next morning while out jazz running.
She found him in the river, but she lied about that to protect Teddy.
She said something about her rent going up, unless she... Teddy, did your father own Sandra Sharp's dance studio?
It's Gallows Creek, not Sharp Creek.
I take it that's a yes?
Yes, okay. We own most of the town.
That's it then. Your father was going to run her out of business, unless she lied and said she found him in the reservoir instead of the river.
What my father did in his business dealings is nothing to do with me.
The false reports. That's why you killed Sheriff Matthews too, isn't it, Maria? Not just to get him out of the way, but...
Everyone was in on it, Forrest. Even the coroner wrote a fake report. Said George was drinking. That he just got himself into trouble. And
Fake report? I only heard the tapes.
you'd be disgusted by it.
For all it's worth, Virginia didn't have much of a choice. She had a sick sister whose treatments she couldn't afford. She played along with the gallows to save her sister's life. And her own.
Even still, she should have told the truth. I did my part. I tried everything I could think of. I even went to the newspaper, but no, that coward killed the story. But Maurice Russell is dead now.
That's the yeah.
When will the killing end?
Yeah, I would have saved that guy if I knew how slow he fucking
Does
was.
it end?
You can't kill the world. This has to stop sometime.
It has to. Never should have started. I shouldn't have pushed my George off a cliff. He should have been punished. It's coming to a stop. At least for now. Here, where George and I first met, before he joined the football team. It was right after he shot the winning throw.
Wait a sec.
The winning throw. But you said shot. What is the answer to this? It's not the roller rink. They were all on the football team.
You're at the football field.
Jesus Christ! Forrest, you idiot! We're in the gym at Gallows Creek High!
I told you not to do that.
Wait!
He's dead too now.
Well, it's fine, because that dude sucked.
He is.
I really don't care about him at all.
Anyway, I think that about wraps up
Ben!
the interview.
They all were on the fucking football team. They talked about that.
So,
I don't need your fucking sass.
Marie? Where? Oh my god.
Peggy!
Teddy!
Peggy, it's been so long since I've seen your face. I worried you wouldn't come. And here I was, thinking you'd forgot me.
I'd never forget my own sister.
Will someone please explain to me what's happening?
Wanna explain, Peggy?
Earlier, while you were speaking to Casey, I got a call. Do you remember? Well, it was from Dawn. She said that my sister Marie was there that night George died, and that I should come to the gym for a reunion.
And when you walked in...
Dude, you left your fucking
found
job?
out.
What the fuck?
My sister is the Whistling Man.
I knew she was
Good
involved.
to see you too, Peggy.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
She said that it was my last chance to see my sister. I knew if I told you, you'd try to stop me or come with me when we need you.
on the radio, and I just...
I'm sorry. This has to be a lot.
I have a very understanding Forrest.
What happened to you, Marie? You just disappeared one day. Disappeared? I was thrown out, Peggy. I begged Mom and Dad to do something about what happened that night, but did they care? No. They told me to stay quiet. They only cared when they learned I'd been with George. And
Are they racist?
Marie, I'm so
Or
sorry.
classist?
I never knew.
I don't know.
It's not your
Marie
fault.
is... And you know what, Ben?
Really,
I'm
it's
glad you
Mom
said
and
it, because
Dad I
Marie
should
is
be
making some
seeing
good
right
points.
now. But since they're dead and gone, well,
Fuck the
I'll have to
rich.
settle for the next best
Fuck
thing.
people who cover up crimes. Oh shit, I didn't even hear what you said. Who the fuck is Eugene?
Wait. Is that why you went after that kid in the maze? Eugene Stein? Because his parents?
That's right.
Oh.
Eugene's parents were there that night too. They got themselves killed in a bus accident.
Idiots.
And since only their child was left. Marie, please. Mom and Dad are gone, Peggy. Besides, you forgot me. Just like the rest.
I got a card right here.
God.
Marie, Peggy never forgot about you.
Keep your mouth shut.
She kept a card from you. She kept it here on her desk.
What card?
The card you made me for my 8th birthday.
What does it say then?
Happy birthday, Peg. Now you're great and 8. Love, M.
That's right, Marie. You're just a homicidal bitch.
Henderson police! Freeze! No! Henry! Get out of there!
Shoot his ass.
Peggy!
We have 1 wounded, 1 dead, and we're in pursuit of the suspect.
Henderson police! Freeze!
Forrest!
Leslie, how's Peggy?
She's been cut pretty bad, but we're here now.
I'll be okay. God, Marie.
Hey, Zara! I need you to look after Peggy. She needs help. Now, we got here just in the nick of time.
Where's Marie?
She bolted right as we got here. The police are right on her heels. It won't be long now. It's over, Forrest.
Well, folks, it was a long night, but we
Well,
made it
everybody,
through
thank you for
together.
listening to The
Head off
Scream.
to go check on Peggy. This has been Forrest Nash.
Oh, man. I gotta go.
And it's been a scream.
Oh, shit. I could die, too? I did not know that I could also die. Okay. So Murphy died. Eugene, Maurice, Jason, Teddy, and Chuck.
One suspect is in custody. We trailed the other suspect into the nearby woods.
What do you and Peggy actually look like? Peggy looks like that. Forrest looks like that, I guess.
It's a killer frequency.
Oh shit, they have a theme song. Okay, 6 people is not that bad. 6 people is not that bad, considering all of these people could have died. This is a pretty dope game. I'm not gonna lie. If you go to the Discord somewhere, you can see my face at the beginning of the game where it has that scary part, and I was like pretty pissed because I was like, I thought this wasn't that scary. I think I've been done tricked by some a-holes.
We have the suspect cornered at the top of Whistling Point.
The frickin'... I'm gonna say this about Eugene. Eugene gave me bad fucking intel. I remember... I was scared. I was unhappy.
Stop! Put your hands in the air! Get down on the ground!
I remember when I was working with Eugene, I had the map right in front of me. I took exactly what he said and knew where to go. And that dude fucked it up somehow. I know that for sure. There's definitely no way I made a mistake.
No, stop! Suspect has jumped! Officer Lugo, do you have a visual? Negative. No sign of the suspect anywhere.
I think it's her son. I think if they're doing what I think they're doing, they're setting up a sequel like any other good horror movie does. And her son is the next one, and he doesn't really have any motivation. He's just a murderer. That would be my guess. Alrighty. Well, yeah, killed 6 people. One of them I refuse to take responsibility for, which is Eugene. I feel like that dude did not give me good enough directions. I think it was Maurice was in the newspaper offices. I thought I did a great job, but I just didn't consider how fast that dude could run. I think that's what screwed me up there. But other than that, I thought it was a pretty good time. I thought I did a decent job. But now I have an hour left, and I don't know what I'm going to do exactly. I have an idea. I have an idea of what I might want to do. And to do that, I need to do some adjustments. So I'm going to take a quick break and come back with something else in just a quick second. So I'll be right back. Alrighty, and... Alrighty. Of course there's an update. Of course there's an update. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. I thought that'd be ready to go, and I was wrong. So let's listen to some 80s music while that finishes. No, not Clone Drone, Clip Clap. Not Clone Drone. We're going to do some Tetris. We're going to do some freaking Tetris 99. You hear noises like outside. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Are you talking about there's something going on outside your place that might need to be addressed? Like rustling or sound like someone's messing with the plants? Oh, shoot. It's the whistling man, bro. Which happened to be a whistling woman and a man. Well, the music is still going, which I did not want to happen. It's 11:11 p.m., which is whistling time. Would you look at the time? Oh, Ultra's out of here? Because I'm not playing Clone Drone? You just want to torture people to Ultra. You're slightly sadistic. Well, let's see if this thing starts clipping like it was that one time I was playing, then I'll probably be switching to Clone Drone to not go crazy. At least you're honest about your sadistic streak. And you're not just sitting there waiting to torture someone. You just come out and say, hey, can I torture you? Oh, shoot. How long should we wait for a message back before we alert the authorities? Damn it. I'm obviously rusty. I am obviously a little rust. $10 minutes max. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. MN 911. If we don't hear from you, we definitely won't call a radio host because it will not be as helpful as that game pretends it would be. Shit! It's over. Fudge! No calling the police or your skin is next. That was just a practice round. We're dusting off the cobwebs. We're dusting off the cobwebs. It's been a while. So last time I played this, there was like weird glitching and not glitching. What's the word? Checking basement. Okay, well that's creepy. Well, I was gonna say chunking, but that's not the word. Lagging. There was lag when I was playing this last time, and it was pissing me the fuck off. I remember I was doing it on stream and I just switched to like online browser games because I was so annoyed. Alright. Let's start being serious here. Let's play some serious Tetris. We're not screwing around. You know, windows are open. I will say one thing I did like about that game was it left it open for a possible, like, it had twists and turns, but you never left that location, which seems like a hard thing to do. For like a murder mystery. It's like, hey, it's one location, but we gotta have twisties and turnies. It's like, well, how do you do that if you cannot leave this place? And they figured out a way to do it, and it was pretty dope. With some missed directs. And once I found that card, I was like, oh, Peggy's not just a part of it, she's involved. Peggy is part murderer. I have to go Abraham Lincoln someone? That's terrifying and odd. Need to free them from slavery? Oh, you're talking about his assassination. Oh, nuggets. Keep that window open. Give me something for this shit. Well, Ultra Mew, thank you for coming by. Ooh, spiders. Spiders are just like murderers. Need to be just as freaked out about them. That's what I've learned. Oh, jeez. Got an itch on my nose that's driving me nuts. Ultra, thanks for coming by, even though I know you don't particularly like the games I was playing. Thank you for coming by anyway. Don't actually Abraham Lincoln someone if you're using it in the context I think you are. That wouldn't be very cool. That's not the lesson we should have taken from Killer Frequency. At least in my opinion. Oh, son of a bitch. It's also like one of the most important lessons in life. Don't be a dick. Gosh, really, guys? Just how much more? How much more can I give you? Shit. That was a double drop. That was not a drop I wanted. Ugh. Especially right now. Shit. Shit! Son of a bitch. 22 is not good enough. Not good enough. Lesson of Killer Frequency is don't be a dick. Well, I'm glad you didn't find any murderers. I had to open them because the AC is broken. It's cooler tonight. Well, that's a good reason to keep it open. Alrighty, let's do it. Send out some feelers. Oh, if you want to all keep targeting me, I'm just gonna give you some shit to work with. If you can't handle your shit early game, you're not gonna be happy. There we go. Somebody giving me something. Building something, building a little something, building a little something nice. Boom, something. So that's because of the noises I hear outside. Yeah, that's always kind of a... That's why I always play, like, running water or static or just something when I go to sleep, because just the sounds that you hear at night will, you know, make you a little uneasy. And most of the time, and by most I mean so far all of the time, it's nothing, so why even bother yourself with it? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We have a problem brewing here. We have a problem brewing here. Fudge, 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 fudge. There we go. Boomskis. I think I need to find a way to make this whole thing into a relationship advice show. Mostly for the irony that I have been in very, very few relationships and quite possibly have no idea what I'm talking about. Tempted to ask to reschedule. That's actually a good way of finding out if they're actually really interested. Because if they want to reschedule, then they definitely want to. And on it, well, did you know about this family? Did you know about this get-together before this date was made? Because if you didn't, then you have a fantastic excuse, which is, hey, I do want to spend time with you, but I have a chance to spend time. Are you talking about the person you wanted to see tomorrow, or are you talking about your family? Like, I messaged Monday stating I have a family thing either Wednesday or Thursday, no response. The date. Yeah, I would say, especially now that they're not responding, you give them the opportunity to reschedule the situation. Holy shit. By saying simply like, oh, well, I have this family thing that I realize is going to be harder to get to. Is it cool if we reschedule? And if they don't respond to that, then it's just like, okay, you don't want to speak to me. That's fine. We're done. It's also very possible that something came up that is very important that they don't really have time to discuss, you know? But that way, you've given them an out, and you've also given yourself the out by saying, here's this other thing that in the grand scheme of life is more important than whatever this date is, because how many people do you go out with before you end up, you know, with somebody forever? And even then, divorce rate hasn't gone down. But your family, those a-holes are going to be your family forever. Shit, I read that way wrong. Boom. It's gotta do some damage, right? I want to read what you said, but I also want to... Like, she asked if 2 would work, and I asked if earlier would be better with, but no response. Yeah, if now they're not responding to you trying to just make it better for both of you, then I think it's probably a good idea to give them and you the out of saying, like, look, I can't make tomorrow work due to family stuff, but would you be down maybe for a different day or rain check? Because for all we know, they don't want to do it anymore, and instead of just coming out and saying it or coming up with an excuse, they're ghosting like a dick. I don't have any badges. I don't have any badges, and that's a big old problem. That is a problem and a half. Balls. True. I mean... and some people are like that, man. There's some people that just don't have their phone near them when they should be near them. Sometimes that shit happens. Cause she asked me on the date. Yeah. So yeah, I would give her. I'd give them the out for sure. Be like, hey, so it turns out I can't make this happen. What about another time? And put it on them. Because if it is her communication skills, maybe she then takes this opportunity to be like, huh, how did that screw up? Oh yeah, I didn't answer the dude's fucking messages. It's also possible that they're going through some shit, like something happened. I don't know. I don't know what's going on in her life. That was dumb of me. I wasn't hitting everybody at that point. Yeah, tooth surgery is kind of a big deal. I remember when I got my teeth, my wisdom teeth removed, and they're all like, yeah, you're not going to have solid food for 5 days. And then at day 3, I was like, I don't care if it kills me. I want solid food. But those first 2 days, I was like, I'm not doing shit, man. My teeth, well, my mouth as a whole are hurting. I'm not doing a darn thing. So bored. Vigigames and movies, they solve everything. Even crippling loneliness. There we go. Another KO. Another KO. I think they're learning. Going against me, it's not going to be a good time. It's just constant. Oh, you did write a lot. I want to get to it. Oh, bucket of caramel. I saw that there was a question mark too. I want to engage. I'm going to in a second, but this one kind of feels like it might go in my favor tonight if we just play a little aggressive at the right times. Oh boy, oh boy. They're getting speedy. No, that was wrong. Oh my gosh. This isn't going well enough. This is not going well enough, son of a bitch. No, son. That's over. Gaming laptop is broken and my attention span won't last for movies. I want to go and work out, but I can't for the next 3 days, apparently, to keep a low blood pressure. Cause I guess if your blood pressure is high with stitches, might take longer to heal, maybe? Well, if you have a lot of blood flowing, it's probably not a good idea. Just have it pumping through your body. If you have a potential area where it could be pumping out of your body, if that makes sense. But once again, I am not a doctor. I'm just a relationship expert. Based on 2 bits of advice I've given that I haven't even heard back on. For all I know, that was terrible advice. I will say I admire your desire to work out. I'd be like, no thank you. It's time for a movie marathon, sir or madam, or neither. It's time to watch several movies in a row. And let my mouth heal. Oh, wow, I'm doing some really terrible shit right now. Okay. That was all a bad move. Every single bit of what I've done is bad. Okay. Took a lot more work to fix than it should have. And then I screwed it up really fast. Boom. Boom again. What are you even talking about? How did it get there? That is some haunted shit that just occurred. How did it even get over there? Why would my fingers do that? That makes haunting makes more sense than what just occurred. Damn it, mother. Things are just being dropped one row away from where they should be dropped, and I gotta tell you, it's frustrating. Very frustrating to play like this. Oh my lordy. And we're done. I started doing running like a few months ago and been doing a consistent, assisted pull-ups every day since the beginning of August. My face hurts, bro. Your face hurts so much you couldn't write it. It's very strange. Like, I don't enjoy physical activity for zero purpose, which I feel like exercise is. I can't feel my face when I'm with you, and I love it. Well, thank you. Seems like a very weird thing to say to someone, but I appreciate the gesture. That song, man. I mean, I've never heard that song. I listen to music. I listen to strange music that isn't very popular most of the time. Sometimes I listen to music that's popular in that genre, but it's not a very popular genre. But what I was saying is, like, I don't really enjoy physical activity at all, but I will work physically very hard if there's something that has to get done, like moving. Like, I was moving so much that at one point, like, my arms, like, spasmed out. Like, they cramped up and they really started to hurt. And I was, and it was like, oh, you gotta drink more water, you gotta eat more of this. And I was like, we were doing that all day, and it just shut down on me, my arms. But, like, exercising, I'm like, why am I doing this? Why are we here? And I'm sure folks would be like, well, that would help with depression. And I'm like, I'm sure it would. But I think it would create other depression. I think it would create other depressions. Which is probably not even true. Well, I'm really coming after me over here. You should listen to the Can't Feel My Face song. I am aware of The Weeknd. I saw a little bit of his Super Bowl performance and was like, okay. And honestly, I mean, absolutely no offense to fans of The Weeknd. Because what's there not to like? It's 2 days off. But when I saw the halftime performance, I was like, yeah, I still have no interest in any of this dude's work. And I feel like the halftime show is where you got to do something that makes people want to do that. And I was just more like, I'm cool. I know this dude is very popular. He's got loads and loads of fans. That's cool. Good for him. I'm not really interested. Are we sure that's about a woman and not just about drugs that they took at one point that made them stop feeling their face? It's about both. The best songs are about drugs and women, and it takes a real wordsmith to bring it together. Okay. May not have been a good idea, but yep, doesn't look like it was. Fuck. I really screwed it up, didn't I? Yep. I can't feel my face when I'm with you, but I love it, but I love it. Oh, I can't feel face when I'm with you, but I love it, but I love it. Oh. Yeah, I gotta tell you, it's the Beatles and then that. Technically, I was given localized anesthesia, so that's a drug. And also, I'm talking with you, so I guess it's almost about a woman. Was it? Wait, hold on here. Hold on. Clip clap, does that mean that I'm almost a woman? Is that what you're saying, bro? Because I'll tell you right now, I identify as a dude. As a man. Because you said, is the song about a drug or a woman? Oh. I think I see what you're saying. But yeah, The Weeknd. I haven't not listened to The Weeknd. I think the most popular Clip clap, that's some hippy dippy liberal BS, okay? God made two genders and decided in the womb what we are. Okay? And that's not in any textbook. That's just in the only book that matters, the Bible. Okay? And no amount of scientific research and countless study is gonna change my opinion of such things. Okay? I don't care if you've studied something over thousands of years. I don't care if you've seen it in nature for hundreds of years, replicated a million times. Okay? I have my beliefs that supersede your so-called facts. Okay? And sure, maybe you devoted your entire life to a certain field of study to determine something about the universe that you can deem as absolutely true, and have dedicated yourself to that truth in a way that I could not imagine. However, because you have said something that I don't believe in because of personal beliefs that make me feel good, with a book regarding issues that were not even touched upon by thousands and thousands of years, I'm now upset with everything you have to say, even though you've said nothing personally against me. Anyone knew Kirk is joking? You find out now. This was all a trick. No, unfortunately, that's one of the reasons Christian media is so terrible. There's no subtlety or metaphor. Or humor that's, like, worth a second. It's all just beating you over the head with the message, because to them, the message is the only thing that matters, which is more important than the quality of the thing you're making. Kirk is pretty accepting, so stick around. That's right, I forgot. If I play a sarcastic religious caricature, I might be excluding people because people of that faith have done so well excluding people. It's a good call. Oh, shiitake. I just realized I didn't change over in Twitch what I'm playing, which is probably another reason why there wasn't really a big shift in potential new watchers. You know, you live, you learn, you live, you learn. We got the OGs. Matters the most. Sometimes it's hard to tell when you're joking because of how monotone you are. One of these days you're gonna find out I'm like an alt-right trickster, out to own the libs and get some of their liberal tears. That's hilarious about folks like that, you know. One, they're all con men and assholes because they literally just want money and validation for their existence. So they'll say any crazy things to get the clicks and the likes and the money, because if they really sat and thought about what they're saying, they'd realize how stupid it is, and if they'd had a soul, they would realize that it's not worth the money to say and do the things they're doing. But what I find hilarious is... what I find hilarious about them is this whole notion of like, oh, we're doing it for the liberal tears, where it's like, so your motivation is just to make someone so aggravated with you. That is it? That is your motivation. Not like be right. Not an acknowledgement that you're actually right. Just the absolute frustration of the person you're talking to. Which can be achieved by just saying absolutely batshit insane things that are untrue. You can make someone cry by just being a complete, irredeemable asshole with nothing of value to say. And it's not really an own to make someone so frustrated they just want to stop talking to you. The own would be to get somebody to Sorry. Oh my gosh, is this gonna be a possible victory? Oh shit. This is not the time you want to be giving me this much power. Not at this point in the game. Are we ending on a victory? Is that possible? And I wasn't even paying attention. That's terrifying. Oh, shiitake. Who am I in this game with? Ooh, shiitake. Nope. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Are we ending on a victory? No, we're not. We're not, because I don't have enough offense. Son of a bitch! Son of a bitch! Oh. Didn't have enough to finish it up. Didn't have enough. Didn't have enough juice to finish it up. It's, you know, I appreciate that, Clip Clap, but it's not okay. Alright? It's not okay. Well, it was God's will. Alright, guys? You know? If it's God's will, we're not responsible for anything that we've done that's wrong. Also, the possible unsub was like when I first subscribed and didn't understand your It's fine, Clip Clap. I'm not easy to understand. I've accepted that as a part of who I am. Well, thank you for coming by, Clip Clap, and Squirtle was here. Literally no voice changing. Well, I'm not good with voices, but I'm good with sarcasm. So I just keep going and allow people. That's what ultimately worries me, is that people can just cut what I say and make me into any kind of person, any kind of streamer. That's why I try to make sure I don't say anything that's just like flat out crazy wrong. And I don't know. We'll see what happens. Well, congratulations, Clip Clap. No one's going to do that because there's not that many people watching. I appreciate it. And I'll approach that when I get there. But there are plenty of people that, you know, sarcasm is their game. But thank you, Clip Clap. Thank you, Squirtle. Ultra, who was here for a while, and Ben, who was here for a while. Anybody else who came by and anybody who was just watching but not chatting, I appreciate your viewership, and I hope you have a good rest of your short week. Hold on. What are we holding on for? That is a great question, and I don't know for sure right now. When is that? I did recently ask for time off from work for a different day, so I don't think I'll be taking any time off to do it this year. So I hope it's on a Saturday. Okay. They say game day is... Game day is November 4th. Game day is November 4th. BioShock 1, so I can understand BioShock. But I want to be able to talk through it. And BioShock is a game that you have to dig into. You gotta become a part of it. You gotta live it. You gotta breathe it. Last of Us. I have an idea. Literally the day between my bro's B-Day and my parents' anniversary. Huh. Jesus Christ video game? Jesus Christ. The video game. I don't know, man. I got some time to figure it out. See, last time I did Red Dead Redemption for 24 hours. The thing is also finding a game that lasts 24 hours. That's another part of it that I gotta, I'm gonna have to figure it out. I did kind of want to do BioShock Infinite and its DLC, but I don't think that's going to be 24 hours. And if you've never seen the original BioShock, it's probably not a good idea. Lego Star Wars I have played. That was kind of fun. I don't think I'd want to do anything Star Wars related. No offense to Star Wars lovers out there, but you're annoying. And you're the reason I stopped watching Star Wars. And with that incredibly incendiary comment... No, you're great. You're great people. You're fantastic. Criticizing and dissecting literally everything that a giant corporation who spent billions of dollars for a brand that they know you will suck every fucking inch of up. It's a great use of your time. I don't want to talk about it. I don't have enough time. Because the nuance of my argument will not be felt in the amount of time I have left, nor will it actually gain anyone's understanding. But I stopped watching them after The Last Jedi, not because of the movie at all, but because of everybody's reaction to it. Where it got to a point where it's like, I don't want to be a part of this anymore. Don't want to be a part of it. Anyway, I gotta actually leave after saying goodbye. We'll see. Clip clap, do me. You can suggest. You can suggest forever, but I gotta. There is a weird madness to picking out a game, and I didn't even think about it because of what was going on. So I will be figuring that out later. But until Sunday morning, have a good one, everybody. Peace. Do what you love. Don't be a dick about it. Peace.